Good morning everyone. Today in this video lecture we'll discuss about the cell, that is the basic unit of life. Here you can see in this picture the morphology, or we can say the external features of the cell which are present, that is how cell exactly look like. If we talk about the introduction, first of all we should know the definition, that what exactly cell is. Cell is the structural and functional unit of life, and the study, if we talk about the study of the cell, we call it as a cell biology. So who was the first scientist who discovered cell? He was Robert Hooke. He was the first biologist who discovered cells. All organisms are made up of cells. They may be single-celled organisms or unicellular, or many cell, that is multicellular organisms. Cell comprise basically what exactly there in cell. Why we study cell? It comprise various cell organelles that perform a specific function to carry out specific life processes. Now, if we talk about the characteristics of the cell, so what are the various characteristics of the cell? So first of all, the various or the major characteristic of the cell is cell provides structural or support to the body of an organism. Cell interior is organized to different individual organelles which is surrounded by a membrane. Cell consists of various organelles like nucleus, mitochondria, chloroplast, lysosome, endoplasmic reticulum. They perform a specific function. That's why they are there in a cell. For example, if we talk about nucleus, which is the major organelle present in the cell, it holds the genetic information which is necessary for reproduction and cell growth. Similarly, if we talk about the mitochondria, which is a double membrane bound organelle, it is responsible for various energy transaction. That is, we also call mitochondria a powerhouse of the cell, because it is the major area where the ATP synthesis take place, or where, that's why we call it as an energy source. Similarly, lysosome. So what exactly lysosome is doing in the cell? It performs a phagocytosis, that is engulfment of the foreign particle. Similarly, if we talk about the endoplasmic reticulum, it also play a significant role. The major role in endoplasmic reticulum is protein sorting, that is the process of targeting a protein to a certain organelle. So these are the various characteristics of the cells. Now we talk about the types of cell. There are basically two types of the cell, that is prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. So what exactly signifies prokaryote or eukaryote? So prokaryotic cells is present in the bacteria, or we can say bacteria are the prokaryotes, and eukaryotic cells are present in animals or plants. Okay, this is the detailed difference between prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. If we talk about the prokaryotic cell, certain features like cell size is generally small, nuclear region we call it nucleoid. In prokaryotic cells, cell organelles are absent like mitochondria, chloroplast, nucleus. These membrane bound organelles are absent, and prokaryotes mostly divide by a process of fission or budding. And if we talk about the eukaryotic cell, here the membrane-bound organelles are present, cell division occur by mitosis, and more than one chromosome is present. So these are the basic difference between prokaryotic cell and the eukaryotic cell. Now we talk about the cell structure. So what exactly there in the cell, or the various components of the cells include cell wall, cell membrane, cytoplasm is there, nucleus is there, and various cell organelles are there. So this is the basic introduction of the cell, that what exactly why cell is there, why we used to study cells, and what exactly there going on in the cell. Inside the cell there is one more thing, a cytoplasm is there, which provide a structural support, the major thing where a cytoplasm is there, and inside the cytoplasm the organelles are present. So these are the various basic features we discussed. This is the just a basic introductory video. In this way we have studied about the basic structure of the cell. So thank you everyone. I tried my best to give you the overview of the cell. Hope the lecture was useful. Thank you so much.